Welcome to Tybalt's Apprentice. I hate alchemy and nobody cares, so it's up to me to make everybody just as miserable with alchemy as I am. So I'm going to embrace using the alchemy cards. We have a 3-turn combo here that will kill just about anybody. It's not infallible, and it's a work in progress. But as you see, we get our cleric out there first. The next thing that we're going for is the moon elf, you know, the one that lets you scry every time you gain life. And then we get that stranded, marooned astronaut or something. What is it? I don't even know. I don't even care. But it's an alchemy card that does damage every time you investigate, anytime you do shenanigans. We're up against slivers here, and we're going fast. There's our moon elf. I don't know if I'm going to get this on... Get it. Going too fast. Anyhow, I don't know if I'm going to get this third turn, but it can happen third turn. This is a work in progress. I'm trying to cash in on landfall and gain life, of course, to keep me going. I'm digging for a red source, and I'm digging for... Actually, this should probably be addressed with a collected company, is what I'm thinking. Anyhow, wide slivers on the board. That's what we're up against. We want to get that marooned space woman and get her on the board. But in the meantime, we're going to try and gain... There's a collected company. We're going to try and gain as much life as we can. The problem is this is an alchemy card that only costs 2. So we can cheat it out with collected company, or we can put a red source in there and actually hard cast her if we need to. We are building up quite a board state. They're down to 7 life. I'm at 33, but I'm scared because I'm staring down the barrel of a whole bunch of slivers. However, I think we can pull this off. It's just going to take a minute while they think about it. And there's the collected company. And we'll let it go to their turn. We'll do this on their turn if we can. The beauty of this is if you pull this combo off, you can kill them on their own turn. If you have one of your enchantments out that allows you to gain life as they play cards, it will trigger on their turn. There is a potential problem, however, of going infinite. And it's really not my problem, it's alchemy's fault. That is to say, if they are, there it is, beautiful. And we'll throw Tifa out there too, just for fun. But you know what? Doesn't matter. They're down to 7 life. Already got one of those on the board. And there, you get to see the combo at work. If they have something like the One Ring, or something that doesn't allow you to put that damage right to their face over and over like that, yeah, then it just gets stuck in a loop. And you'll spend half an hour wasting your time and their time. But that's what we're here for. We're here to make other people's lives miserable. We've got 2 of our 3 combo pieces in hand. The smarter play, since I don't know what they're up against, I threw down the elf. I could have thrown the cleric down first turn, throw down my moon elf on 2, and hopefully, since I have a red source there, get my my maroon space woman on turn. What are they doing? It's going to be up against the life gain deck. I'm not worried about that. As a matter of fact, I feel a little bit more confident. Let's put this in place now. Let's get this in place. And just in case there's removal, we should be able to play our cleric. And we should be able to play... Uh-oh, that's going to be a problem. Alright, so in this case, we're going to get down both of our clerics. Don't care that they're going to gain life. I only care that I'm going to double up on the life every time, every single time they put a creature into play. And since they've got mobilize on that, and they're going to be mobilizing stuff, yeah, we don't particularly care. I'm actually curious as to how high we can go in life. This gives us a chance to scry and dig for the card that we need. I have... Alright, what do we got here? I've got 4 mana. Let's do this on their turn, because that's just the best. When they swing in, and I throw down the collected company, and I get my maroon space woman. I should probably read the card. Reading the card explains the card, but reading can be hard. So, they're going to mobilize. Are they going to do it? What is this? It's indestructible. I don't like it. But yes, mobilize. There we go. Give me life. Give me plenty of life. I don't think you're going to be killing me anytime soon, and every time you do that, I just get to dig for what I need. And it's very odd. You know, the first 5 times I ran this, it worked just fine, but you can't tell me the algorithm's against me by burying my cards on the bottom, right? I know that's not really true, but I still believe it's true. So anyhow, 30 life, that's it. Yeah. Alright, we're going to make a couple changes to this. Galactic Company is fine. I could probably get rid of some of those basic lands and put some more dual lands in there, some pain lands. Aether Hub, Mana Conflux. I don't know. I gotta be careful taking damage because other faster decks will cause problems potentially for me. But let's throw a couple of these in there. We're not really getting any other energy counters. This gives us a one-shot thing, but it also is a land that doesn't come into play tapped, and I don't have to take damage on it. Let's see if that makes a difference. Alright, let's see how fast this game goes. Alright, none of the combo pieces, but let's put this on the board. Actually, there's got to be a better way to do this. If you know a I'll take the win. Sure. Thanks. There's got to be a better way to do this. Leave comments in the link below. Leave the comments below the video here. All right. This is a work in progress. It's fun. It's mana conflicts. That's what I forgot to put in there. All right. So, and let's look for filters, creatures. We're going to make a slight change to this. Since we're doing this in historic, we could play the Birds of Paradise. We actually want to mill things. No, we don't want to mill things. I don't know. Maybe that's a better way to approach this. Milling things into the graveyard and bringing them back. We have just a splash of red. We just need that one card in red. It's our least important color, but at the same time it's the most important color that we need to be able to play that on turn. Ideally, again, turn 3 is when we want to get this combo off. Alright, so let's see. We might fall back on the landfall triggers, and we might just lean straight into getting the combo. That's probably the best way to go. Like I said, if you come up with a better version of this deck, better version of this combo, a more consistent way of getting this combo out, definitely share that down below. And in the meantime, if you haven't already, I don't usually ask for these things, but if you like what you're seeing, give a like, leave a comment, give a thumbs up. If you hate the content, then be sure to really click that dislike button twice. And yeah, that's where we should go. Look at it. See, these are not that strong. I think actually the Edge of Eternity's one is better. So let's get rid of those. I like this. I like the fact that slows down those aggressive ones. Keeping this around 60 some, 62, 63 deck in a deck maybe. I don't know. That's probably good enough. Let's jump in here and see what we can do. What do you got, Max? Got the first part of my combo. Let's get this on the board. Early removals, maybe why you wouldn't want to play that. There we go. There's the second piece of my combo. Looking up against green and white, they're probably doing something similar to what I'm doing, so let's gain as much life as we possibly can. And, yep, that's not a good sign right there. All right, there's every piece of the combo. Not turn 3, but we got it pretty quick. Yes, I could drop this. Yeah, I probably should have put the Lotus Cobra down. But I don't think it matters because this game is over next turn unless they've got some kind of removal. So, yeah, here we go. We'll drop our third land and say goodnight. Not bad. Not too shabby. I like it. I got a taste of Mythic, you know. Ooh. Let's drag this out a little bit. Let's let them think they have it. And drag it out just a little bit. We'll do this. Do this. Alright, and then one red. And yeah, game over, man. So, not bad. Fun little combo. Leave any improvements that you can think of in the comments below. And thank you for watching. Look for other cool content coming soon. Thanks again. Bye.